Isn't it beautiful? That's deer. That noise you hear, that's the sound of a deer. And it's funny because there's a dog barking somewhere in the woods and the deer was almost responding to it. But that's a deer quite close, not far. I've already seen a couple of deer. One was a baby, tiny, and followed by that, maybe about 5 meters away from me, there was a bigger deer, literally 5 meters, crossing the trail right in front of me. I couldn't believe it, really close. That's the beauty of woodlands. Absolutely amazing when you go into the forest and woodlands. You spot all this wildlife, you listen to the birds, you see beautiful trees, old and young. It's absolutely amazing. And that's what I wanted to speak to you about today. You don't have to go into nature, into the woods, into a forest for mountain biking or hiking or trail running. You don't have to do that. You can just go into the woods and just enjoy the woods. Just enjoy the woodland. Sit on a log like I am right now and just take in what nature has to offer in the woodlands. It's absolutely amazing for your mindfulness, absolutely amazing for your body, for your soul. It's just nice. It's just a good feeling to just sit in a woodland. If you haven't tried it, go find a woodland and just sit there for an hour and see how it makes you feel. But I do it quite often because I really enjoy it. Obviously I hike a lot, and when I find a nice woodland, I might stop there for an hour, make a coffee, or just sit and enjoy myself. It's great for your senses. You know, you listen to birdsong, you listen to deer, you listen to animals, you can hear insects buzzing, and then at the same time you pick up all these smells, these beautiful smells where you can smell pine wood or wild garlic. There's obviously loads of smells in the woodlands, but it's just a glorious smell. It's just fresh. Everything is fresh. It's not tainted with any unnecessary pollutants. It's absolutely amazing for you. So what I would say to you is, go find a lovely woodland or a forest, no matter how big or small. Just go find one and go sit in it for an hour or two, and literally just sit. You can read a book, you can meditate, you can do some yoga. That's entirely up to you. I prefer either to meditate or just sit, and in most cases I just sit, because that is a form of meditation in itself, when you're quietly sitting and listening to all the birds, all the sounds around you, taking in all the smells. It's just great for your senses. The sight as well. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal when the sun's out and you've got the sunshine filtering through and hitting the leaves and hitting the undergrowth and hitting some of the branches and some of the trees, and the forms and shapes it makes. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that's what I have to say, is a little tip for you today. Go out into a woodland or a forest, no matter how big or small, and go sit there for an hour or two and just take in what the woodland has to offer.